life that my parents lived and my grandparents and the things they instilled in me.
Carlos Wallace was born in Jacksonville, Texas. He says his East Texas upbringing shaped his lifelong values under the guidance of his loving parents.
I wanted their names to last forever, and their legacy and the things that they taught and what they stood for. And what better way to do that than in a book?
Life is not complicated. You Are was born. Wallace had encountered a few bumps and bruises throughout different obstacles in his life, but his optimism was infectious, often spilling over onto social media. That's where his message was discovered.
A publishing company approached me about writing a book based on that, and I was like, a status update is one thing, but a whole book is that's a different story.
After some consideration, he knew what his core message would be.
The people have changed, but the principle is still there. And I think we ignore that, and we know what's right, but it's not popular. And so we have a tendency to want to do what's popular as opposed to what's right.
The book is divided into several chapters dealing with issues that are close to Wallace's heart. One is entitled Legacy.
It talks about being a better father and what we need to do more of in respect to our children today. There's a couple that are tough. Fearless is a good one. It talks about when I lost my job and the obstacles that I had to overcome with continuing to provide for my family and maintain a household.
And throughout each page, the heartbeat of his faith sounds strongly. Life is not complicated. You Are is the first of 3 books, and Wallace says he's proud at its reception.
To read reviews from people that I don't know, or receive emails and texts, from people saying how much it inspired them and how much it means to them to read it and how they felt when they finished. I was like, wow, now I know I did the right thing.
Giving all praise to the God who helped him overcome every challenge and have a voice to share the secret to his success.
When you reach that place where you just feel like there's nowhere else to go up, and sometimes that's getting on your knees and giving him, your problems just for a second. He'll always listen.
In Tyler, Dia Wall, East Texas News.